Hello, morning to you all. Welcome once again to Esoteric Spirituality. I'm your host, Bella Ventura. Today we'll be looking into the topic, Esoteric Interpretation of Genesis 1:28. The esoteric, meaning inner and mystical interpretation of Genesis 1:28 is rooted in Hebrew. It interprets the verse not as a command for biological procreation, but as a metaphysical directive for spiritual expansion, balancing of energy, and mastering the lower nature. The verse in question reads, "And God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth." Esoteric interpretation, including Kabbalah and metaphysical Bible study, looks past the literal to the symbolic, viewing Adam and Eve as prototypes of human consciousness. Join me as we take a look into interpreting the verse stanza by stanza. Case in point, be fruitful and multiply in Hebrew reads Peru O Rabo. Literally, it means biological reproduction, but esoterically, this means the expansion of divine consciousness. Fruits represent the works of love, wisdom, and virtue, while multiplying means increasing these divine qualities within oneself and the world at large. Filling the earth. In Hebrew, umelo et haaretz. Literally, this means to populate the earth, but esoterically, it means to replenish. Other translations meant replete, not refill. Esoterically, this means filling the physical body and world with spiritual light and awareness, bringing the divine down to earth, down to the physical earth. Subdue it in Hebrew, ukabashai. Literal meaning to conquer the land. But esoterically, this refers to mastering the lower nature, the ego, or in Kabbalah, the nefesh ha bahar mit, or animal impulse. It is the task of subduing the lower impulse to allow the spiritual nature to rule. The quote, rule and have dominion, in Hebrew, uradu. Literal meaning, it means to control animals, but the esoteric meaning connotes rada, rule, which implies responsible stewardship. Furthermore, it means managing thoughts, emotions, and desires symbolized by fish, birds, and creatures with divine wisdom. Now you know that when you read a scripture, you know it has a literal and esoteric meaning. The Bible is the body of the law. The Talmud is the soul of the law, while the Torah is the spirit of the law. Do well to move past literality and understand the symbol, the meaning. Move past the message and check out for the meaning. I'll see you in the next one. I remain your host, Bella Ventura. Let me know what you think, what you feel, and your comments should be left in this comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Bless you.